Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Layback Gamer, and we're moving on to Mission 5. In the wake of the chaos resulting from the Zerg invasion, the Sons of Coral escaped with the stolen data disks, fleeing to the border colony of Antigua Prime. Arcturus' group now plans its next crucial moves against the Confederacy. 13 hours after the evacuation of Marsara, Protoss warships took up orbit around the colony and unleashed a massive planetary bombardment. All life upon the surface was extinguished. Revolution, that's what this is called.
Hey man, headquarters has begun analysis of the disks. They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those disks is worth it.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Minsk.
You and Captain Rayner have done well, Commander. I believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua Prime is ready to begin open revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there, under the command of General Duke.
It will be your job, Commander, to free this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
And we get our first introduction to Sarah Kerrigan, who, people who've played the series know that she plays a very big part in the future.
I finished scouting out the area and you pig.
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right.
So obviously,
I'm ready.
their first interaction, not the greatest.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. It'd be a pleasure. I read you. It'd be a pleasure. I read you. These things. They can sense me even when I'm cloaked. We should take these out.
Sarah Kerrigan is a elite ghost, which we will get to see those a little bit later on in the game. Wait. Oh, Marine, get over here. You are very slow.
What now?
And I love ghosts because, well, they can call down nukes, and nukes are super fun to deal with. Are super fun.
I gotcha. What now? Thinking the same thing. There's something to shoot. I gotcha.
Alright, I believe there are some wraiths just over here, which are a new type of unit that we haven't seen yet. They're the basic flying unit for Terrans. Just how Vikings are the base for Terrans in the first campaign.
This should be good.
Or not in the in Strcraft 2, I meant.
This should be good.
Jim should be able to kill this before he dies, before biting the bullet. And then we just send Kerrigan in cloaked, and she'll come up to here, send the forces in from behind, and we'll gain everything on the high ground here.
Rayner here.
Alternatively, if you say took a lot of damage with Rayner, you can send the Marines in to try to clear this first bunker out.
Go ahead, Commander.
Now, hold your ground.
I'm ready. I read you.
Send these guys over there. Get the Marines in position.
Rock and roll. Let's move. Outstanding. Let's move.
Got a Wraith here, a Goliath, which was a unit that we could have seen in the last mission. By the way, Wraiths are captains, Goliaths are first sergeants.
I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antiguans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
base is under attack.
Let's move. This should be good. Let's move.
No, and we lost Marine. Ooh, Rainer, do not die, please.
Your forces are under attack.
And Jimmy's fine. He's not dying anytime soon.
Commander, I'm picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time.
Any bunkers that's currently... Yeah, you need to get there. So, and down here we also have another base set up. Fortunately, they don't gain access to siege tanks at the moment, which would be very bad if they did. Let's go ahead and recloak you. But now this is just a standard build-up mission.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Get a command center going up there in a few minutes. Oh, and now we can build wraiths of our own, and dropships too, which we need dropships in order to get to the Confederate area, which is over here. They have a single refinery here, which if you take that out, I think that completely nullifies their ability to produce troops that cost Vespian. You do have to be careful when you're landing over here. While there isn't too many anti-air defenses, there are spider mines along the pathway from here to the Confederate base. But this is the most ideal area to land, because all along here are missile turrets.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes,
And
sir.
I still do not like your pathing. SCVs, why can't you be better?
Standing by. Attack formation.
This is Jimmy.
Oh, Jim, just hold back there. Kerrigan, hold back there as well. No, get back here.
Piece of me, boy.
Kerrigan, there's a clear path around the supply depots. You don't have to attempt to go through them.
I read you. Orders received. Right away, sir.
I'm going to quickly build up
Not enough
a
minerals.
single bunker up here along the missile turret, because I believe they do land troops over here, in addition to around here and over here.
Jacked up and good to go. Commander, go, go, go.
This mission, and basically for the rest of this mission, you want to get a few dropships full of Marines, maybe Firebats and Vultures. I'm gonna go for the Marine Vulture and maybe a few Firebats. And it's gonna cost me about, I'm honestly gonna say roughly 6 dropships full of units in order to launch a successful invasion on this island here. Just getting these in a slightly more optimized position.
SCV good to go, sir.
Actually, I'm gonna opt for a machine shop on this one. I believe here's where I'm landing. Oh, nope. I grabbed the wrong one. This is the one I want to land. Right there. And the factories do look kind of silly. I always liked this design for the factories. Okay, rally you to there, rally you to there. You might also want a few wraiths as well if you go ahead and decide to launch your attack. I'm gonna get an engineering bay up there. I think I got just enough minerals for an SCV.
Orders, Captain.
Gonna be putting a command center down there a little bit later. Got plenty of stuff here. I'm gonna need to build up some missile turrets down there as well. Maybe have one here, and one here, just to protect my grounds.
SCV good to go, sir.
Should have a real easy time. And I wanted this specifically for ion thrusters.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Alright, let's get one of you guys harvesting gas. Yep, you are being idle. And idle is worthless to me.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Transmit coordinates. Standing by. Let's
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Job. Let's get that missile turret up there, and then this area will be safe. They are going to... I don't remember where they land an attack from. I just remember that in the Mass Recall campaign they did do this. They did land some troops here, troops down there, and troops here. So, because I don't happen to remember, we're just going to say, yep, all those... We're going to just cover all of our bases, or all of our grounds, and be happy with that. I shouldn't need any more barracks either.
SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished.
1, 2, 3. Right there, yes? Nope. I need to go one more out.
Additional supply depots required.
Affirmative. I read you. Affirmative.
It's going to be a bit of a slow build-up, but as soon as we get things rolling, we'll be marching down there. I think I'm going to start with
Complete.
with 2 dropships, 1 full of vultures and 1 full of marines, as a starting attack to sort of secure this area. Afterwards, going to send the dropships back home, pick up 16 marines, drop them over there, go for 4 more vultures and more fire bats, and that should give me enough of a push into enough momentum to push in.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Speaking of fire bats, I gotta build an academy now.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Okay, academy's gonna cost a bit of money, a bit of minerals. Gonna wait for that to drop and then build a supply depot. You do always have to watch your mineral and Vespine count, because if you do say are starting
Good to go, sir.
some buildings, it won't actually spend the resources until the SCV places down the structure. Same goes with for Protoss and Zerg. So you do want to be careful with that. I'm probably being a little overly cautious at the moment and just building up a little bit too much. But it doesn't hurt to be prepared. It pays to be prepared.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
That's enough Vespine for now. I need more minerals.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Dropship. Actually,
Reporting for duty.
I'll have the purple SCVs continue to harvest Vespine for now.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. I read you. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Do these shells before we go in an attack.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Alright, so they do land troops here.
Order. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Missile turret there.
I'm listening. I copy that.
Jacked up and good to go.
Gonna keep the injured ones at home.
Standing by. Outstanding. Commander. Outstanding.
These guys backing up there. Alright, weapons. Gonna need 1 turret there, probably 1 more turret here, and maybe a turret right there, just to ensure that if they send wraiths in,
Coordinates.
they're not gonna immediately kill me.
I copy that.
Jacked up and good to go.
I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ. In the 555. Destination?
Okay, do that. Actually get a scan tower started.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
I'm listening. Destination? Buckle up.
Maybe I actually might build a 3rd dropship and chock it full of marines as well.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, you're done for now. You're done harvesting gas for now. I'll need some wraiths too.
Orders received.
Oh, we need a bunch of minerals. I'm getting this for the for mines.
Complete.
Give me some of this shit.
Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ.
Okay, down there. You queue up for there. We'll get the vultures going, or at least 2 of the vultures. I also remember as a kid, I never liked the minerals or Vespine numbers being odd numbers. I always preferred them to be even for some reason.
Can I take your
I have no
orders?
idea why. If you let me know in the comments if you were also like that.
Yourselves in, boys.
If you preferred your minerals to be even or odd, or and your gas to be even or odd.
Bring it on.
Okay, vulture.
Yeah, good to go, sir.
I'm listening. Destination in transit, HQ.
All right, got
Hang
all
on,
those
we're in
ready.
some chop.
Orders, Captain.
Additional supply.
Now I need more
depots
spark.
required.
Lovely. Okay, Adjutant. I'll get it coming. I do not pay enough attention to that.
I read you.
I really should.
Input coordinates.
Shells. Alright, so I am going to waste a scan here, but I completely missed. Is it right here?
Not enough energy.
I think it's right here, actually. Yeah, so as you can see, not many defenses around here. They got minerals and gas, but nothing too heavy. Then all along, there's command center here, then there should be some spider mines leading up to the main base there. I thought it was there for some reason.
Destination. Go ahead, HQ. Destination. I copy that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Should probably opt for another supply depot first. And now get another SCV going.
Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Jack,
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Might not need wraiths actually to come over and take out that island.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
One more might do it.
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Job's finished. Reporting for duty. SCV good to
Upgrade
go,
complete.
sir.
UV shells are done.
Destination. Buckle up. Destination.
Couple more marines, then we start our invasion.
Piece of me, boy.
Input coordinates.
Commander. I read you.
Now, let's just double check around here, make sure that there. Oh yeah, we do have some wraiths. The nasty thing about them is.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, I don't have cloaking, unfortunately.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Reporting in.
Input coordinates.
I think I'll wait for our scan tower to recharge in energy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got that going. Let's get our next command center up. That way I can get another scan tower. Get stim pack. Got ion thrusters. Get another one of those.
Roger that.
Input coordinates. I copy that. Buckle up.
Alright, we're ready.
In
SCV
transit,
good to go,
HQ.
sir.
Strap yourselves in, boys. I copy that. In the 5, 5 by 5. Buckle up. Strap yourselves in, boys. Destination? I'm listening.
Commander.
I'm listening.
Huh, look at that. Didn't even need any raids.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, let's get more units.
Orders, Captain? Give me some of this shit. Let's move.
Research complete.
Go, go, go. Outstanding. Standing by. You want
One
a piece of
attack.
me, boy?
Yep, here come the Goliaths. Control 2, attack into that.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Our engineering bay is almost done.
Standing by. Yeah? You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
I read you.
I'm listening. Hang on, we're in for some chop.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that.
Add-on complete.
Alright,
What do you want?
quickly load up some extra forces.
I read you.
I'm listening. Buckle up. In transit, HQ. Buckle up.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, and need some more vultures.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Probably isn't going to hurt me to get another barracks, even though I said probably not going to be needed.
Want a piece of me, boy?
It's now just suddenly been needed.
Input
SCP
coordinates.
good to go, sir.
Buckle up. Hang on, we're in for some chop. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Reporting for duty. All right, bring it on.
Just hope that the vultures have a way to get to the other side.
You want a piece of me,
Good to
boy?
go, sir.
Give me some of this
Go
shit.
ahead, HQ.
What do you want? Orders, Captain? Affirmative. I read you. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see. Got those going. Marine.
You want a piece of me,
Input
boy?
coordinates.
Something on your mind? Commander, go, go, go. All right, bring it on.
Input coordinates. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Yeah?
Go ahead, HQ.
I read you, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm
You want a
listening.
piece of me, boy? Commander, rock and roll. Yes, sir.
Alright,
I read you, sir.
time to play Minesweeper.
Job finished. What do you want? You want a piece of me, boy? Something on your mind? What do you want?
Oh, that was it.
I dig. Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
Destination.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Send all you
Base
over
is
there.
under
Input
attack.
coordinates.
Ah, look at that. They actually did go up there.
In the 5, 5 by 5. I'm listening.
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm listening. Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys. Buckle up.
Standing by.
Get these guys
Your
loaded
forces
up.
are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander,
Input coordinates.
you want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Destination.
Your forces
Input
are
Uh-oh,
under
coordinates.
attack.
uh-oh.
In the 5, 5 by 5. Go ahead, HQ. In transit, HQ.
You want a piece of me,
Strap
boy?
yourselves in, boys. In the 555.
Let's move. I'll reach you, sir.
I'm listening.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I copy that.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me something to shoot.
Destination? Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Standing by. Rock and roll. What do you want?
Alright. I think we've more than won this game now.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm listening.
All right,
Strap
bring it
yourselves
on.
in, boys. I copy that. In the 555.
Something on your mind? You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Your forces are under attack.
Input coordinates.
Additional supply depots
In
required.
the 555. I copy that. Strap yourselves in,
Additional
boys.
supply depots required.
Go, go, go. No problem. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
And within. Nothing to it. Alright, 25 minutes. A little bit longer than normal. 58 APM. Yeah, it did drag on for a little bit longer. Last only 24. Very nice. Very nice. Didn't lose a single structure again. And did really, really well. So, thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, and this is probably going to be the last episode I record for today, we are going to be, I think, playing the mission called NORAD 2. I believe that's what it's called. And we'll be getting Goliaths. I'm excited. Goliaths are a really good unit in this game. One of the, well, a very staple unit for the Terran arsenal. Anyways, till next time, take it easy.